Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Anyone there in the party? No. Hello, hello, in the party. We've been playing all sorts of stuff today. We've been playing on snooker. We've been playing on a few other things anyway. So we'll leave the party there. Obviously, if the guy wants to jump in, he can. Stop screen sharing. We're streaming, so other people can see the stream. They can jump in and have a look. Right. I got nothing to hide on here. People do actually cheat on here, but I don't. Anyway, people play how they want to play, and it's just the way they play. It's up to them. Right, practice. I'll tell you what, I want to do a practice thing, so I want to learn how to swerve. Right, let's do this a minute. Right there. Plenty of talk. Let's get. Oh, I want to get the pack up together then. Oh, wait there. A lot of people make that mistake. I wonder if we can get a 147 account towards it. It'd be nice. Would be very nice. Should have done that at the very beginning, to be honest. Which button is it? Wait, what am I doing? How'd you do that? Wait there. Wait there. I want to do a side thing on there, so... there, right, that's not on. Which one is it? Right, yeah. Right. How did you do it? What'd you do now? You, Ah, right. Okay, so basically what you do, you tune it, and then it basically does that. So, for example, we'll try and go into this cluster, and then show you what we can do. It might go in, it might not, but if I can go into it, wait there, we should be able to go into it that way round, or something like that. I don't know if it's still there like that. The opposite way round, isn't it? I can't remember now. I'll try and remember, yeah. No. Ain't gonna happen. But, for example's sake, there's gotta be a way to go into it. I think it's that way round, top. I'm trying to remember how to... I should know. My gosh. No, that missed because basically you got to be on. That's why people are missing then, because they're trying to do these shots. But there's got to be an easier way to do this, right? So basically, it's the same with the swerving. So what I do, right? Let's say I'm gonna take this shot here. So basically, what people are doing, you press the R1, I think, like that. Which I'm gonna miss it because it looks like it. And then do the normal shot, and then bang. But then I've like stitched myself up. Normally I wouldn't do that. But then I can basically I always do a screw back on these shots because these are pretty easy for me anyway. But it would be nice to have a bit of angle on that, but I didn't get it. But we got this anyway. We got this ball here, whereas we can like it's just a practice, Don't get me wrong, right? And then basically what you do, you get behind that. Wait there, sorry. Right, let's get behind it, and then it'll show you right before you go too far, like that. See, and then it goes behind the blue then, so you can take that shot. And then do the same thing. You can do the same method. If you're like, obviously, I could play like this way if I wanted to, but you can mess up because it's always handy to have a look, make sure it's dead on, because of like you can rattle these balls, ladies and gentlemen. But obviously, if you do another screw back, watch, might work. Might go behind that there, right there, get them out. But I made a mistake because I wanted to unlock the other, but we can take a shot here and go onto it here, but then you gotta basically go from there. So basically as you would hit the ball, it missed, but you get my drift, yeah? So I'm trying to do the angles, just practice on the angles. There's one thing I haven't practiced on is these angles. I sort of know how to do angles in real life, but doing them on a computer is totally different thing altogether. I'm not used to it. Right, so we can have that there. So, because of obviously you do that there, and then it takes you straight off the shot. Or can we right there. So that's that. That. Oh dear. Bang. But it was the wrong side, so I stitched myself up for a colour. Whereas normally I wouldn't. So there you go. Well. But we're doing a practice run here. So. There you go. There, that's a terrible shot. You wouldn't do that in real life, but obviously, right. The shots you would do. A lot of people would like cut that in. You would never do it in a million years. But obviously you go for the brown because the brown is like literally right there. But you wouldn't hit it really hard. You hit it nice and soft, just like that, and it should go. I had a bit of a wobble, but if it didn't, there'd be something wrong. But now and again, it don't wobble. So then you can I like these shots. Good to practice on the shots like this really. I always do a bit of a back spin because of like you can go back on things, but not like that. It's a very fast table as well. These, I reckon, I was saying like you should have a different tables for tournaments, which they don't do they? Where is the black and everything? That's another thing. They should put the blacks out as well. So they doing that so you can't get the things. Okay. Right, there's another pot there. It's a shame, really. But it is what it is, I suppose. Right, that's dead on. Get that one there, like that. And then, like, do me not a very good shot there, but it's just practicing, really. We're not very good at the game, positioning wise. Just practice. Always do a load of screw backs that hopefully don't go in the middle. Don't do these mistakes, because it does happen. And basically, if you're ever stuck on a ball like this, you want to do the quarter side of there, like you would do when you go and plant it. That went totally wrong, but I don't know why that is like a bad miss, right? Have I got it on the thing still or something? Let's have a look. That's the trouble, see, when you do this. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, it's terrible. So these angles are not very good unless you know how to do them. Which, I know I've done in real life on a table, but here it's like pretty hard. Should go in. Did it go in? I'm not sure, but should have done. Right, so that'll go here. Right, I should go in there. All you need is a little bit, like that, little touch. And then you're on the yellow, or whatever pocket you want it to go on. And then you should be all good. Like that. And then obviously go back down for there, but it wasn't like, yeah, that's nice and close actually. You can get that in lovely. But you want to make sure you're set up properly for the next ball. Obviously it'd be a colour after this, wouldn't it? So you'd be on the yellow, brown or whatever you're on there, but there's nothing up there because of obviously the other balls are gone. Right, we're doing another shot. These shots are absolutely amazing, aren't these? All you got to do is just line it up and just think, right, that angle would go straight in there, put a bit of top, and it should give you a chance to go on to the green. And then what I do then, what I'm doing, I don't do a lot of shots where I actually, unfortunately, if I know how to learn how to do the things, I know how to do like on a proper table. But it's such a shame that I can't actually do it on here, you know. Right, so basically it's showing me that. Oh my gosh, no, terrible. Right, it's a very hard way to do this. Come on. And then, like that, but it's not hard enough, but it's good enough. See? So that did work out well, doesn't it? Here you go. No balls. I don't think there is. No. So there you go. So basically we do the shots like that, right? There's a way as well to pot a ball in. I think it's the third one in, if I remember rightly. I can't remember now. We do years ago. We just pot them in. I forgot now. Yeah, I think, what is it, the third one or something? I can't remember now. I have to look it up. It'd be the same on the table here. But, when someone does a shot like that, and you got your stun, do that. It normally stuns it. That's not a proper stun, but you can actually go for this shot here. Because all you got to do is just figure out a line and how that would go in. And then, like, it should go. Okay. See that? That goes like that. And then you just go on there and that goes in as well. Because basically you just got to think about where the white would go. So those shots are not really hard, like in real life. And like to swerve, right? We want to swerve right here. So what I want to do, I want to try and do a practice swerve, right? We're going to try and do a practice. And then basically do a practice one. You go up and then try and swerve around and get our boy. Right, what are we trying to do? We're trying to get this red here, right? Yeah. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Sorry. I need to go. We need to swerve this round, right? Right, and you obviously got to right there. Right there. Swerve. Oh. Wrong again. Here you go. A nice little swerve. I don't know if you've seen that, but you can go back and look at it. And then, that's where I'm snookered right there. Right. That there. I'm snookered behind the brang. Let's do the same. Go up. Should be on, yeah, that's it, right. Let's go around there. Right. We're on the brang, right. So that side. Or that side there. Thank you, darling. Oh. A drink, yeah. Be lovely. Thank you. Right, I don't think I'll be able to get this. And you might be able to pot this as well. My wife, lovely wife, offered me a drink, which is beautiful of her. She's lovely, really lovely woman. I don't think we'd be able to pot this, but any person who knows their angles, right, it's got to be dead on, right. And then you got to press this button. It's a silly button to have, really, because it does confuse things, right. Because obviously I want to pot this as well. But once you've mastered this, which I've only just started to do, I've only just started to not master it, but trying to master it, if that makes sense. Right, or we'll go a bit further. No, no, it's not going to happen, right? Okay. Just trying to show you how to get it. I can get out of that and go around it and grab it, but I just want to show you something. Just prove a point. Right there. Right, it's there, right? So if I... It's a bit uncanny here. It's not like sort of wanting me to go on it. See? Murder to get on it. And it wants me to go on there. Ah, let's go do it. Just try it. No, it didn't do it because I didn't do it properly. But for example, there you go for the shot. Absolutely, totally off. So I've got a lot of learning on this because this is totally different. It's a computer, isn't it? You know what I mean? Just be fair with ourselves. Right, so let's see if we can cut that in there. But what you do, you hit the red off of that onto the pink. But how do you do that? Like that. And then pop the white. But basically, just showing you, just do it obviously a lot slower. Right, let's put the ball there. Let's have a look, see if we've got a free pull. We've got a plant going on, so if we can go that way. Here, nearly, but I went and potted the white again. And then let's have a look. Right, so basically I'm trying to show you. Right, let's try and get out a snooker ring here, right there. Right, how'd you get out of a, wait there, just imagine we're snookered on this red, right there. And we can't get, oh, what am I doing? What idiot. I could have pressed the buttons like this. Basically, you can press some buttons and I can just pick the ball up and move it around, right? Basically, wait there. Right, let's move, we can move the balls around, basically. I put that there, put that there. Right. We can do a T section. And then, I can't do it like this, it's like hard. Because obviously they've all been put up, but I potted a few as well, which I shouldn't have done. I should have done this in the very beginning. This is not correct, by the way. Obviously. Right, but it gives you an idea of what to pot, because you've got to pot one after the other. That one. Oh. Right. One missing. There he is. That one goes there. Right. Red, the other red. The other red. There are too many reds around here. Oh, there's another red there. Okay, I was going to say, where's the reds gone? It's a bit off there, right there. Right, yeah, totally off, right there. Right, we got the blue. Right, here we go. Right there. Just for sakes of this, right, go down a bit. Right. I can't do it straight because it's going to be really hard. Oh, I could have actually. I forgot. Right there. That's like the white. Right. Right, it's a bit of a swervy thing as you can see. Right, go there. And you got the yellow, should go here. Right, it's very, very out of place, isn't it? Right, let's sort these balls out. As much as I can. Which is going to be impossible because of like, it's not done properly. I should have done it from that angle really. The brown's out, I know. Right. And the yellow's out every time I move one. I've got to move the other one back. Just pretend that's fine. Right. Let's have a look. Right. So obviously we got the... Oh, that's going to annoy me. That's just up a split bit. Right. What I ought to do... Right. Right. Right, so... Let's do this from... We start from the middle. There. Right. Not perfect, but I do. Right, here we go. I'll put it there. Right, it's going to be hard now to go and get a setup on this. Right. So it's red color. Red. And if I miss... Got to start all over. Practice. But normally... I don't think the things go back, but... There's all sorts of ways you can practice, to be honest with you. Right. This year gives you a chance to obviously come back on stuff. But you really, really... That's a terrible, poorly handled shot. because if you would come back over there, basically, how would I do it? Basically, that you'd have to come back there. Like, basically, it should have come back to that way, and then basically it should have gone that way, but it didn't, right? Just for example, it did, right? And then nice and soft, and then you want to come back for that one, right? No matter which ones, but you want to always come back to that side of the table. For example, how do I do it again? You always want to come back to this here on the reds. When you put these colors, you want to come back to this side. So let's say we're on, like, let's say I'm on this one, yeah? Or no, let's say I'm on the, make it even harder, the blue, right? And it's going to be like there, right? Yeah? It's going to be hard, but who cares, right? Right, should it be able to get this? Right, should do, because of it's easy enough. But we're gonna be putting, right, there we go. Right, so we're set up for the middle. Should be, right. Right, you got that one there. And then go for the, right, basically, that color there. And then you want to try and come back for those, don't you? But not go in the pocket. And then try, done it. Right, so basically you want to try and get there, but if I had all the things, and then after that, right, so you go there, look, but you try and go, right, should be set up for the pink or the yellow or whatever. Alright, so we got that there, but you got to think you're going to set yourself up for a colour, for the red. Well, you will do, because you'll be going down the side of the thing, you know what I mean? So you go down like that, and then we want to set ourselves up for that yellow, and then it's business for that, isn't it? Put a bit of stun, and then like that there should go up and down the table for that, yeah? You get where I'm coming from? So then we got that there, and then hopefully oh yeah. Actually, it's too much. Right there. Terrible. I'm gonna miss his shot now because of this. Right there. I'm gonna have to do. Right there. I say what I will do. I'll do that shot. And I'll come off of it like that. No, it's not gonna do it. For some reason, it's not doing the thing. Wait there. Wait there. Let's go back on that. Wait there. No. Right. Go back to that. What do you reckon? That way? That way? So we can go up there and around there, and hopefully, there. I don't think you're supposed to touch the balls. I'm not quite sure. Correct me on that. Alright, we got that one then. I'm just gonna go in the roo. Right. Right, here we go. That's how you stun the ball and bring it back. It's basically just like little things, you know, little things. All matter. Right, and we got the other ball there. Pop that one, pop that one, pop that one. Just shows you technique and how you can play. Like, if I was to, right, you could go like that, you got it on, so you want to place it where, right there, I do. Because if like, you go for the middle and then you go for the other one, and then you can sink it. In there, you know. I should be on there. See? It was on, I think. I should go in nicely. And then we've got this lovely boy to go over there. And it's not like, it's better if it's stuck to the cushion because of all you got to do is just nip it in. This could rattle. 100% rattle. So I want to get a bit of there. And then we done it. So basically, that's how that's done. And basically, you just got little setups like that. And obviously, your braking technique. Your braking technique sometimes consists of basically trying to bring that back there to there, and basically try always hit the yellow or the brown and go behind that. And then, hopefully, let's have a look. Let's have a look here. I accidentally touched that ball. Right, now it's snookered, yeah? I cannot get a ball. As you can see, I cannot get a ball. But we will work on that. It's like it, like, almost, that's a jump shot there, you know? Can literally jump that shot. Oh, I absolutely messed that up. I fluffed it. Basically, I don't know, I've never done a jump shot on here. So, like, yeah, this is what I would normally do. I go into packs and murder for it. So I put a bit of spin on it and bang. And hopefully no colours going. And hopefully I get set up for a colour. Which 9 times out of 10 you normally don't get. But as long as you've got something on there like that, you've got a bit of a chance. And obviously you go up like that. And then that's going to go past. That's going to hit that in the middle. Because obviously it shows you that, but it didn't. So I was thinking it was going to hit it. That's why I hit it a bit too hard. But it's good that I hit it that way, because I can go down here now, right? Sorry, I'm putting this stuff on. Right. And then go like that. And then, not hopefully, I will be on the black. Then I can pop that and get that red out of the way. What's secret in what's over that pocket, what I'd call. But you got to remember the black is going to be put back on the spot. So you want, I'll show you. You over, wait, what I do. That. And hopefully you should be able to see the red. I don't think I have. I haven't done enough. Oh, where's the red? Oh no, the black didn't go there, but it would have done something like that in that effect. So you got to always remember the black ball always goes back. All the balls do, don't they? So I just do that there and try and give myself a hard shot. But then we got this on the, like I said about earlier, about the balls on the sides, and then you can put these in, lovely, bang, it goes straight in. You cannot miss those shots. As long as you got them up and straight in the lines, you're pretty much cool. It's the same with like if you want to like basically do I want to like plant that in the middle. Did it go in? I don't know if it went in or not. Should have looked. I don't know. I didn't do it properly anyway. But basically get that out. These shots here, these shots I love. They're good because they're not really hard as you think. As long as you got it aimed up at the pocket, you're pretty much sorted, really. Oh, yeah, it's not 100% guaranteed, but you can get some.
I'm watching you from my work. PC okay, so I can't be on long.
Okay, bro. Thank you for watching. I've been watching you from work, PC. Okay, all right, that's cool. Thank you for dropping in. Just showing people how to play certain shots you can play on here. Do you play on the I'll speak lower because just in case people can hear you from work. Basically, you open all those up and then basically set yourself up for that.
How are you doing today, Bill?
I'm doing okay, thank you. How's your day been? Splendid. Been good. So a little practice on the table. We'll cut this in the middle. Hope you're having a great day as well today, my friend. I'm gonna split that in there, that. But unfortunately, the colours ain't coming out. Otherwise, we'd be able to show you how to get those in. But you can put that blue into the middle bag. Middle pocket on the left hand side should be. No, it didn't go. Rattled, but nearly. But just for example's sake, anyway, that would have been a bit of a fluky one because I didn't really have that on. You got to think this is just a practice, and like you could pot all the balls. You like when you're practicing, you pot probably all the balls, and when you do play a proper game, nerves does kick in. Even though it's a computer game, you got to think how people like I used to play this semi-professional years ago when I was a young guy, and it's like if you're not headstrong, you can lose massive frames because of like it's not about the money or anything like that. It's about obviously the cup and things like that, and like your name goes a long way, and it is about that a lot. It is it's a mind game. If your mind ain't in it, you ain't gonna win it, literally. And like same with Stephen Hendry. Go on Q-tips. Type that in. Stephen Hendry Q-tips. I met him. I met Steve Davis. Said to them like, make up a YouTube channel. They have. I don't know if they took advice from me or anything, but they have, and obviously they're out there and doing their thing. And he lost his. He can't even do shots now. What he could normally do, and he's like very good player, and he's like number so many things in the world. But it's mad because of like me. I lost it because of my head. You know what I mean? Like that there goes in like that. But it's like when you say about people, oh, I'm gonna put this in there, I'm gonna put that in there. It's like not about. It's not flukiness. I done that there. I planned for that. And it's always the same. You don't say about it. It's like it looks like a fluke, but it is what it is, I suppose. But the ones I'm getting thingied on that are saying off, but that go on the joke of the book up there, right? So you can go like that, like you do, and in the middle of the game on the left hand side. No, that rattled. And then I'll play a proper game in a minute and probably get slaughtered, but it's all for fun. It's all for science. That's like, oh, I've got owl divers as well. I like these shots as well, by the way, as you can see. Yeah, I've got owl divers. We've got the other games as well, and that, yeah. Here we go. Just go there. Just pretending with the balls there to go back for that. What I do, I'll go nice and slow so I can pop that in. There. And then get that red off the cush. Hit it pretty hard. And then, like I said, if that cush is up nice and tight, but you got to watch it though. So I messed up big time there because I should have hit that in hard. Yeah, I could hit it there like that. but in real life, that would be a hard shot. In real life, that would be really hard. It'd be a real hard shot to get, but on the air, it isn't, because it's obviously got your lines and things like that, which is pretty much easy, really. You know, it still takes a bit of skill. Obviously, there's a certain way to get like obviously. Like you got your safety shots and things like that. Right, I'll show you. Right, so basically, is that a good safety shot? Not really, because of like you got like really good players out there. Like someone wouldn't take on that shot here, but you got that there on the side. I'm just trying to show you. Basically, just pretend that red is a white ball. Oh, nearly went, and then the middle, but I'd have been a fluke. But for example, anyway, I'm not set up for the black. Not yet, but I will be now, because I can get into there. But there's that red there. Just remember that. Boom. Right, got it out of the way. Makes that nice and safe now. What we'll do, we will. Right, where will that go? Right, that's not going to go anywhere. But I can actually try and put that at the top. Oh, no, it didn't work. Right. Right, let's try and sink every red. Right, that's the plan. Right, every red. No colours, just reds. And then down to the colours. Right, we'll try it. Just practice. It's gonna go off. If it does, I'll set end off. Ooh. Right. Right. I haven't given myself a good thing here, but might be in luck. Ah! I want to go into the thing, so end off. That's it. Yeah, like I said. Right, let's exit this. Right, you got that there, which can enlarge it to small. Aim sensitivity is on low. And then you got resume. Right, here we go. Got that there. Hit that. Oh, I didn't hit the thing. I didn't do any, actually I didn't move anything on there. So we got this here, look. Right. You can do a stun, obviously there. If you put the ball there, do it really quick. Oh, gosh. But anyway, it still does the same sort of thing, yeah? Right, so then we try and do black, red, black, red. But the thing is, though, it doesn't actually push it in. And I tried to get in there, it's in off. Nope, in and off, very lucky. And then you can go into this one here. I think every snooker player would love one of these here. But this is not full on. Here we go, get that undone. And then we can go from there to there and right, with the plant. Ah, actually, I can show you. Wait there. Right, there's a good chance I could show you how to. Right, we're on the wrong side. Silly me. Right, there's a good chance for me to swerve a ball. Try and get that ball in. Oh, wait there. I've got a. What am I doing? Right, that's the proper swerve. Right, wait there. Sorry, I do apologize. I should know what I'm doing. Right. It's gonna probably sink in, but unfortunately, right there.
I closed the attack by mistake.
Oh, you closed the YouTube app by mistake. Ah, oh, bless you. No problem. Sorry, it happens.
Expressionless face.
Yeah, I get that one. Ah, I'm meddled up. Let's do it again. I gotta try and do this one. Right, gotta go around that side. Right, here we go. Right. Basically, right, that's it on. Oh my gosh, I pressed the wrong button then, sorry. Right, let's try and clip that in with these. What I was trying to show people earlier. Oh, that didn't go either. Nothing's gone right now. Right, let's get to a thing, a frame. Right, parasites, right, sensitivity is a bit slow, so I have that. Basically, it's the sensitivity of the thing. Right, leave practice table, yes. Right, let's leave practice table, go on to this, and are you watching from YouTube or are you watching the actual screen share? Anyway, guys, what are you watching on? You watching from, I think it's YouTube, isn't it? Because I got screen share as well. I don't know if it set the screen share off. I'm not quite sure how that works. Right.
I don't play pool that much anymore.
Oh, okay, okay. You got another account as well. Have you changed your gamer tag name, or is it another different account? Different account, or you changed it? You love darts. I didn't think they do a dart game on here, though. But yeah, darts is good. You can stream darts. You can play darts in real life, and then basically you got an app what links to your stream, a live stream. So it'd be a camera on you, and then a camera on the dartboard. Yeah, I played darts. Yeah, I played darts. No, I'm not very good, but I know how to do all the setups and stuff. I've done it for people. Basically, there's a guy on YouTube, and basically done the same sort of principle what I did. You can set up a camera on the darts board, and basically he's got a software program which you can get anywhere. You know, like when you throw the darts in, it does all the scores for you. It tells you like get a triple or double and end with this or whatever. Basically does all that, but it syncs into the computer, and he's got that. Basically, it's easy. You basically go into that, get the software. It's like coded. Basically, I think it even comes with it now, and then basically put it into your computer. It goes onto your computer anyway. So basically, you can obviously it's just you grab it and place it into OBS, isn't it? It's just another thing what you can grab and put in there. And then basically it shows the scores, and he put like his name, and then you got guest. So he's playing people with that camera, and you got the dartboard, and you got the scores below. That is amazing content. That's a new one. I've only seen one person on YouTube do that. That's a very, very good one. So if you're into darts, I would suggest to do that. Get a dartboard what does all the scores, and it shows you the actual shot. It shows you where the actual dart.
How have you been?
Oh, I've been good, yeah. Been okay, thank you. Yeah, I've been alright, mate. I've been alright, thank you, buddy. How have you been? What you been playing on lately? I'll tell you. How you been though?
I've been working.
Yeah, but how have you been in general? Have you been working and like you okay, or everything alright? You good?
have a job as a aide.
Aide. As a job as an aide? I have a job as a aide. Don't understand. So, as a job as an aide. Could be anything. Could be a number of things. I do not understand. That's a load of things. Different.
I work for the city.
Oh, right. Okay. A city worker, right. Basically, that could, well, city worker as well, could be many things. That could be road maintenance, that could be,
My hometown.
Oh, in your own town, you could be like a traffic warden, you could be, a city, policeman, you could be, anything really. Like if it's a city, it's obviously like a government.
Disclose my position.
Well, there you go. Yeah. Well, you can, but obviously it all depends on what you do. Unless you work for the CIA, you can't disclose that. I know that. Or even the CIS or anything like that.
It's related to politics.
Yeah, don't do politics. But saying that, people who work for people beside politics, they don't do politics. That's all. Yeah. 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 I got a brother who's security. He does security for football players. He don't do it no more. And my brother, he used to stream, and people would say, "Oh, what you doing?" He told them. But he never told them, like, he used to be a security people for Fernando, all the famous football players you couldn't actually name. And they all, like, thought he was bluffing and all this sort of stuff. And when he finished the contract with a lot of these football players, he showed the photographs. And he's got photographs of them. That sort of put fingers up to the people on his Facebook, yeah. Yeah, I know you could do artwork, don't you? Yeah, you do artwork, you do all sorts of stuff, don't you? You're a pretty talented person, man. Yeah. I don't know what artwork you do, to be honest. I've never seen your artwork.
I'm doing something in politics. I'm following my dreams, but it feels like I might have seen something I shouldn't have when it come.
Oh, yeah. That's probably a test, my friend. They do that. See if you speak out. That's what things is. I worked for the government myself many years ago. And then, like I said, the government can mean government or work beside them can mean many things. It could be army. It could be.
My hometown is not as nice as it seems on the surface.
No city is. Every city's got its dark little things going on. Not every place in the country is like perfect. No matter where, you could go to the best places, gated places. There's a lot of evil things. Like, not saying like every gated place is evil. I'm just saying in general, like it's just like you don't know what's behind closed doors, basically anywhere in prospectively speaking, if you know what I mean. Could be very yeah.
I'm so far being as professional as I can and keeping stuff under wraps for my boss.
Yeah, as long as you do your job, it's the main thing. Just don't take your work home with you. When you start taking your work home with you, that's it's not good for your health. Obviously you don't do that, but I don't know if you do or not, but I'm just saying, like, don't take your work home with you. So my brother, like I say, done security for like high people in society, and I'm talking like people you know on telly and things like that, and a lot of things. It's like my sister even, my sister passed away. She was all over the news. She was on Sky News. She was on every news channel in America, UK, Ireland, well, everywhere. To do with like she passed away because someone didn't do. But anyway, yeah, she passed away surgically. A person never had any stuff, and she, yeah. So anyway, and plus my family are known anyway, like through things like that, like for the papers, and it just like muddled everything up when that happens because she's got 5 children she left behind. And her house and her businesses and things like that. She was only like literally like 20. Was it 32? Yeah, 32 years old, and like she literally right there to become a millionaire.
I would never bring my pain to my family to burden, so don't worry, Bill.
No, my sister didn't. She never told anyone. That's why she ended up the way she did. Yeah. Yeah, my sister didn't. But saying that though, when she got into that, well, as a business, so what she was doing, when she got into that, we never really stopped communicating with each other. It's weird, not weird, but it's just like when people are on different levels than like you and me and things like that. And they're up there with the league of people of who's like got powerful connections. 1 minute you're right, next minute you're gone. And sadly, she's gone. A lot of people are doing things about her stories. And my partner, she went, that's my sister-in-law you were talking about. We're gonna you're making money out of my sister. This woman was making money out of my sister's because she passed away. My missus is on everything. I've got family who's like known in the papers and like in sport, which I shouldn't even say about that really, but I do because I don't care because it's the truth.
Sorry to hear that.
It's alright. It's been quite a while. That's why I haven't been about. That's why I haven't spoke to a lot of people by stream. Yeah, it's been hard. And then just before that happened, my son passed away. My baby, my little baby boy, Jacob, his name was. And 2 weeks after, my sister passed away. Oh no, 2 months after, sorry, my sister passed away. I can't remember now, but anyway.
Be both as despicable as a hound and as caring as a cow.
Yeah. Yeah, before all that, before all that, my dad passed away. Before that, my mum passed away. And then my little boy passed away, he died. He was a baby. He was born, he passed. And then like a couple of months or a month after, my sister passed away, all plastered all around the news. And obviously, like I said, my family in the spotlight. I ain't so much. Obviously, I keep a low profile, but I don't tell anyone anyway who I am, like family wise. People do know me, like people when I'm streaming, they're like, "Oh, you're like blah blah blah," but they whisper it to me, and they like message me and they're like, "Oh," I'm like, "Yeah," but like I said to them, like just because I'm related to them, it don't make me any different. I'm just the same old Kill Bill, like, you know. A lot of them, they think they're my proper name. It's good to keep it that way as well. Sometimes, so you can get people, like I said, you get people thinking that I'm by them all the time. Because of a lot of my family, they work in the over in America. And that's where they're earning money. It's like sports and things like that. Majorly, like known people. But yeah, it changes people, that's for sure. But they were rich before that anyway. I was like, but very well, a lot more richer now. But money bring nothing. Money's nothing. Money. Well, money like it's good to have, but
I don't
money.
care who you are or who you've become to me. You are my friend.
You're my friend. Yeah, same year, mate. Same year, brother. Yeah. Yeah, I was just saying, like, just in gist, really. That's what I was saying. I don't tell anyone who I am. It's not me. It's family, innit? It's not me personally. Yeah, I could have like this year. This is a computer game, but in real life, I could have become a snooker player years ago. But like I was saying, if you ain't got a strong head, believe it or not, with snooker, you could like literally. It's like with Stephen Hendry and stuff like that. You probably don't know him because you're not into snooker, but I've met all those people years ago. Like really, like mad because of like I look back in 1995. It's 30 odd years ago or so, you know, and or just about 30 years, and it's just crazy. But I don't think about the past. I think about now, and like obviously, yeah, I could have done that. I did do it. I was semi-professional, but I done pool first, and I went snooker, then pool, and I changed my age, and I won a lot of money. It was all back in the day. I remember back in the day when we played pool and snooker. I was a bit of a hustler. I used to earn a lot, and I used to beat people. I was only like 12 years old. I was beating like men of like 28, 30 years old, and they were very good players on the snooker table, pool table. Back then, I was getting like 120 breaks. That's like amazing, man, for like a 12-year-old child. I was like looking back at it now. I'm older, like it's amazing. Now, if I was to get on there today, I wouldn't be able to get that today. I'm not on about here. This is just a silly. This is just a game. It's not silly, but it's something I can relate to because there's angles and stuff like that. This is why I like this game. But if anything else, but anyway, change the subject. What I have been playing is where is it to? Wait, there it probably pulls the thing, but you still be able to hear my microphone. I have been playing. What have I been playing? I play a bit of Fortnite because I got nephews who play on that, and they play on there a bit professionally, and they earn money through that. Dead Side, I play on that. And I play on Helldivers 2. I play poker because I like playing poker. I'm good at that. Lucky, really. Battlefield 2042, Dead by Daylight. His message just come through. Oh, thank you. No, I don't gamble. I played the Division 2. I used to Ghost Recon and all those sort of games. Bit of War of Warships. I sort of played that for quite a bit and sort of got put off of it. Rocket League, I could never get into that. I tried it, but it's sort of one of those ones. Battlegrounds. What I've been got into is, and I love it. I used to like playing Apex, but the games I like playing is, like I said, Dead Side. I like that 100% because it's like Daisy. I haven't got that on this account. I got it on Xbox, but I need to get Daisy. I definitely need. I ain't got money to buy that at the minute. I gotta wait for the rent stuff to come through. Helldivers 2. I've got that one. I bought those two because I got Dead Side. That was really cheap. Atomic Fall. Don't have that now. I wish. Let's have a look. Well, actually, let's have a look. How much here? Have a look how much it costs in here. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, Atomic. Let's have a look. If I put Atom, it should show up. Just the 3 words or the 4 words should come up. A Tom pool. It's £55. Got Atomic Heart, Atomic Fall, which is yeah, it is from literally where I am. Yeah. Oh, it's PS5 Pro, and that seems what I got. I bought a Slim as well. When I went out, I thought I was going to buy a PC, and I thought I'd buy both of those. I just thought I had a few quid tucked away, and I thought, right, I'm buying that. May as well, because of like, I fell up of buying PCs, and they just break on me. I get either robbed, not robbed, but like basically, it works for a bit, and then it don't work, and I just fed up of it. Yeah. Yeah, I've never really played the game, to be honest. I don't know if it's free on Xbox. They got Atomic Art. They got there's a load of, but obviously the main one is Atomic 4net. Yeah, Atomical. It's not Atomic. It's a Etom 4. Is it Etom 4? Atom 4. Do you own it, do you? Or have you played it on someone else that you play it? Do you actually own it? Oh, right. Demo? I didn't see a demo on there. Yeah, probably not on there anymore. I don't know. It would show up, wouldn't it? Because I went on it, I was gonna get Elden Ring, but I thought, nah, it's old now. Everyone's probably done all their things and like done one, so I didn't bother getting that in the end. And plus, it's finding someone to actually play it with, which is like, well, not play with. I don't really care. I just try and find like cheap games. It's like at the minute you got Sinking City. I know, like it's £3.99, which is peanuts. That's handy to buy for a PS5. Yeah, that's a good game. It's a long game. You £3.99. You get like loads of things. I like truck simulators and things like that. I've got gas station simulator. I don't have it on the PlayStation. No, I don't. Yeah, the gas. SO. What's that? I don't understand what SO is. SO? A what? Sorry? Oh, it's an MMO. Yeah, I like playing gas station simulator. I like that sort of stuff. I got that on my I don't know if I got it on here. That's a good game, you know. Oh wait there. They got with Gas Simulator you get Gas Simulator Party DLC theme, but then you get people dancing around the place. I get it, well I can. It's a free add-on. I don't know why I just got that, but oh, it's all on sale. RPGs, yeah. You got Hobo, $5.99. That's a good little game. I bet it's fun. But saying that, it's sad, I suppose. But I don't know. I looked at it. It looked pretty alright. I haven't ever played it, but I'm looking at trials. I thought there had been Trial Kingdom Come Deliverance. I bet that'd be good now because of is it kind of no, it's offline play. Now if they put multiplayer with that, it'd be like say 2-player co-op. That'd be good. Like games like Raft and things like that. People you can actually like play a game with. I support that all day long because of you could online play optional. That's cool. Wait there. For online play. You can play with people as well. Daisy, I got that on Xbox, but I haven't got it on the PlayStation. Every time I keep saying the PS word, it keeps like cutting my mic out because of this. It's like, hey there, can I help? Commands in it on the thing. Well, you got the other game what I was on about. You got Daisy, like you got Daisy, and you got all the other good games. Really, I like those sort of games. That's like I've got. I'm trying to get into those sort of games. I hate to build things and things like that, and it's up to like 120 people in these servers or 300. What's that? 7 days? Yeah, not really. I played that years ago. 7 days is not really into that game. It's alright, but not for me. Is it? I played it. I don't know what it's like now though. Mine it might be different. It might be totally different. It's a good game. It is a good game. Days Gone. I bought that when I first got a PS4. Yeah. Assassin's Creed. I just got. I only got them because they give them to me. I got RoboCop. You got Chainsaw Massacre, and you got the hacker memory thing they give to us on PlayStation. No, it keeps cutting me out because I keep saying the PS word, PS5 word. Oh, is it Ubisoft Plus Classics? Set few games. Well, why didn't it show it the other day? Because I could have bought on that. What game? I can't even remember what game you got me. Oh, it was I got you a game, didn't I? But you got me a thingy game. Star Wars. Really old game. But that was on PC. My PC's broke. If I remember rightly. So I bought you something. I sent you another game as well. But it didn't say who sent you it. I didn't think it did because I just like. Yeah, it was you sent Star Wars one. I remember what you got me because I got you a game and something else. Yeah, I haven't got yeah, I still got a gaming system, but it's sort of basic. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with it to be honest. It's like I don't know. I'm not like I can't even get it. Basically, I fixed it. I moved the parts around and like looked on YouTube, I done it and it turned back on again. I had the gaming thing, but then like it says, "Oh, you got to update the NVIDIA graphics card. You got to do this, do that." And anyway, that was that. But yeah, I don't have it anymore. But in 2027, Steam's going to be going on Xbox. So I asked, I really wanted to go on on the PS. I reckon the PS should be like doing that. Definitely put Steam on here because of like if they're gonna do it, they should do it on here because of like if they end up doing that, it's gonna ruin this machine. Because everyone who's bought one, I'm gutted because of like. But saying that, you're gonna have to go and buy a new. Well, I don't think you'd have to go out and buy a new thing or anything. You'd have to buy a. I don't know. It might be an app or something you go on. But they put a Steam app on the PS thing on the PS5 or something like that. At least, you know what I mean? It should be available on the PS5 app at least. Like I imagine, like if it's a PS4 or whatever, no, I understand that completely because of obviously like it's not a new generation of console, but PS5, yeah, should be available on an app at least because if Xbox are gonna do it, the PS should be able to do it too because technically you're gonna be able to do that on the PC anyway. But when they do that. That's going to be amazing. That's going to open a lot of things because the games on Steam are so cheap. But if that door, well, it is going to open because it's going to be a hybrid. They've already put it in plans. It's in motion. They've already got it like working. Like they've already like. But the thing what I got a problem with, they don't do. You can't record. You can't record directly to YouTube. That's one problem I got. They need to have that feature on Xbox if they're going to do it. And need to have an editing tool so you can edit little bits in, like a little bit, even if it's emojis. It's helped me a lot on YouTube. I wish I did it years ago. I probably have about 3,000-4,000 subscribers by now and probably 100 people watching me. But I've only just started doing that now. And I've got a few subscribers now. Not a lot, but it's a lot more than what I had. I only had 160 odd people. And since I've had the PS5, I've got more subscribers and more people watching my stuff. And whereas on the Xbox, you're not going to have that, no one looking in, watching, unless you buy a capture card. But on the PS5 or PS4, when you upload something, and it's linked to YouTube, people can see your stuff you've made and put up. And they can go, oh, what's that? They can just browse it, do you know what I mean? And then if they like it, they can subscribe to it. And it's like a source of getting someone to subscribe, do you know what I mean? Whereas on the Xbox, you ain't got none of that. Twitch is no good. That's not going to help you. You can have like 50,000 followers. It doesn't make a difference. It's about the people who view it. YouTube is the place. That's the place. And yeah, I think I've got Half-Life on my Xbox as well. Half-Life, I think. Yeah, I got loads of games on Steam. I got quite a few. Like every time you go on there, you can get free games, can't you? Yeah. Yeah, I remember you getting it. Because I got you some and you got me some and I got you some and then you went and got me some if I remember. Then I went and got you some as well. But basically, I got you some what I would play on. You bought me some what you would play on. I probably bought you some what like you would not normally play on, but I bought you something new basically. Old games are good games. Will depend on what sort of games they are. But any game, like obviously, if someone gifts it to you, it's like much appreciated, you know. It's nice when people do that. That's why I done that for you. You don't have any Xbox Gold? You don't have any gold? Xbox, you don't have Xbox Live, you're saying? Huh? I don't understand. Left 4 Dead Island, I remember. I don't understand that. Left 4 Dead Island, huh? What? Left 4 Dead? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Left 4 Dead. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a good game. Yeah. Well, like on Steam, there's everyone play. A lot people still play it on there. That's why I got it for you. I got it for myself. It was. Yeah, yeah. I got Xbox still, but I don't really play on it. I ain't even got any gold on there. I haven't bought any gold on there this month because I can't see the point of buying gold on it if I'm not going to be on it. If you know what I mean. I'm on the. I have got more games on my Xbox than I have on my PlayStation. I have. Sorry, I'm just making myself a drink, and I got me burger waiting on the side. Sorry. What was you saying? Let's have a look. I'll have a look now. Get messages up. Where? Oh, there's no one there. Doesn't say that you're there. Where's the overlay thing? Oh, my chat ain't showing up. Why ain't the chat showing up then? Top right. Chat normally shows up. Why not? Why is that not working?
Okay.
What's that? Oh yeah, I can see it now. Obviously it's on a game. What'd you say?
Welcome
I
back.
can't. Oh yeah, no, I was getting my drink. I couldn't see where you were. I was just coming on this just to see what's going on. Well, just streaming really. Just doing a random stream. Trying to see the. I thought you could see the writing, but it's not showing up on there. I can't see past writing, if you know what I mean. If that makes sense. Yeah, it's not showing past writing. Yeah, I'm gutted that about my PC. I wish it's basically I pulled the graphic, the RAM out and switched it round, and it turned back on. But it needed updating because I used to stream for the GeForce Now thing. Yeah, you could stream through it, and I was streaming through that, and it was working perfect. And then obviously, then it said, "Oh, it needed updating." And I tried to update it, and it says, "Oh, it's out of date." Basically, and I looked on YouTube. It says, "Oh, you need to do this and do that. You can't update it. You need to get." I needed to update it, and basically,
I remember I used to be a YouTuber.
I know. Remember, I know. Remember, I used to. No, it's on about doing my gaming rig. Not about you being a YouTuber. I was saying, like, basically about I was trying to sort out my my GeForce thing. Yeah, I understand you too. Yeah, I understand your YouTube page. No, not about. I don't care about the YouTube thing. I just on about the computer, the PC. It's not the YouTube pain. It's the PC. I could still get I could get layers and stuff. I could use that. I could use a third-party app for that. I still pay for it, but I don't use it. I could go on to YouTube. I could go on through Twitch and go straight over to use a third-party thing and go to YouTube, but I don't do that. I could do and have the camera there and things like that and go from my iPad. But the iPad's as slow as anything, and I don't know why, it just don't seem to work. And sometimes it don't load up things, so I just press the thing. I've taken my camera off. It still shows up all the words and things like that. It looks cool, but I think people just like to see it better like this, I think. Yeah, the actual gaming rig is like, literally needs some, I don't know what's going on, but it just needs, it's probably somewhat simple, but it plays every game on there, like literally what I got. Every game I got on like Xbox, I literally got on the Steam, and I could play it about I could play it on like ultra settings, and like people are like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah." It's like, yeah, it's like it's a good little gaming machine. Let's put it that way. It didn't cost a lot, but yeah, no, I can't even get into it now. It's it don't show you the screen to log into now. It don't show you any of that. So it might be RAM. It might be, I don't know. Where I've been put, there's a load of dirt on the fans where it goes into the CPU, and it's all clogged up with dirt. I got all that out. And then I moved it around, and obviously I think it needs repasting and things like that. But saying that, it should still work. But I did that before and it worked. But then it might have just like cut itself out just to like a precautionary thing to save it from blowing up. I don't know. I don't know if that's the case. Do you know what I mean? I know a little bit about PCs. I know a little tiny bit, but not as much. But I know that it's to do with something like RAM or something like that, or a cable or something like that's come out. Because I unplugged the cable, plugged it back in, and it worked. And then I done the same thing again. I tried to remember what I did before. I watched them on YouTube and said, "Oh, that's what had happened," because it happens sometimes. You got to unplug this, plug that back in, turn it all off, turn it back on, and it'll work, and it did. And I was like, wow, it worked, and it worked. But when I decided to turn the PC off, I turned it off, and I rebooted. It needed an update, and it needed. I wish I.
Most of what you said is over
Yeah.
knowledge grade.
Yeah. So basically, it needed an update, so I updated it because it needed an update, and it said restart your computer. Where I had the machine on for like 2 weeks, I had never turned it off yet because obviously I didn't want to go back to that stage again. And I thought, oh, it'll come back on because if I tested it before it needed the update, I never done the update. But anyway, I turned it off. I put turn off and turn back, and it turned back on with a picture. And then when I done the update, and then it done it all, it said it's updated. It showed a picture. Tried to, and then all of a sudden there's no picture. And I thought, oh no. But then I haven't got no leads. I don't know if it's to do with the port where you put the HDMI lead in. Maybe if I put a different lead in, what goes into a CRT TV or whatever, maybe that may work. I'm not sure. It might be that problem. It might be a wire there, or it might be something that's not working there. Could be something like that. Could be something simple. It probably is something simple. It's got to be, because it always is simple stuff. That's what it is, because of like where I twiddle around with a few wires, I put them all back to as they were. I done the same thing, and it still won't work, and I give up on it. I just put the PC in one corner. I just left it there. A shame, really, but I will get round to it, and that's where I had the money to buy that and another one, and I could have bought a PC. I could have bought like a nice PC for like about $2,000, but I didn't bother because I thought I am not going to spend $2,000 and like having this problem keep going backwards and forwards and stuff. It just does me head in. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. But yeah, I one day when I know a few people who know about PCs and know how to get them working. I got an iMac here, which back in the day it was cost thousands, and that was a gaming one, and it's it was built for a gaming thing. It's got a 1660 Super built put into it, and it's been all modded where it's got double RAM and things like that in it on this iMac. But it's a Windows and iMac as well. It's a hybrid thing, and but that don't work because of literally, I deleted all the save files and all the SSD. I deleted it and formatted it by mistake, and that didn't work. And I was like, oh my god, this is before I got the gaming rig. Yeah, but yeah, they don't cost a lot now. I could probably get one I got now. I could probably buy one of those for 250 quid working, but it wouldn't work on Steam or nothing like that. Because it's the stuff I got in the one I got, it works gaming stuff. But it's good to have a secondary screen, because I thought if I can get that iMac working when I have my gaming thing working, I was going to use it as put my streaming stuff on there and use it that way. That's how I was going to use it for. I was going to use it for streaming because I got very good internet. Very, very good internet. I got quite good internet, you know. Do you know what I mean? To for 180 gig, say 180, 200 gig game, it'd take me 15 minutes. It downloads. It's simple as that. It's lower than that. So it download it up. My upload speed is incredible.
One time it was only $2 to selling it for.
Yeah, probably all the stuff taken out. That's why. It's probably a hard drive. Mine's got SSD, and it's got 4 SSDs in there. When I got it, and I got that for free. But the guy got it worked, but the guy took the part off another one.
I heard about iMacs.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish I could buy one for $2. But I got one for free, but a guy had a hard drive in it, and I ended up deleting all the stuff on. Basically, it's a partition, but then I went and bought a stick, and it's update it. It was out of date, but it worked when he had it.
but something happened to it, and then I had it, and then I tried to fix it, but I haven't really gone into it. So I've got like 2 gaming laptops. I haven't got into getting them to work, but I've got 2 gaming laptops. I've got iMac was been built into a gaming one. Could play Fortnite on it, everything. But I've got a do-it-yourself gaming rig. It don't light up or nothing like that, but it plays like AAA games. So it's got 2 different graphics cards built into it as well. So it's like powerful. It's like if you look at all my streams back, I streamed it from that, so it can't be that bad. Streaming and playing a game at the same time. I was literally streaming the game, and I was actually playing the game and streaming the game, if that makes sense. So yeah, it was like, it wasn't bad. But obviously some games I play it a little bit, and I'll play them in 4K, because a few things, it says 4K, play it in 4K and everything. Whereas now I can't do none of that.
USA and Canada and Mexico of late, as well as the United Kingdoms.
What you're about? I've heard loads of things about all different sorts of stuff.
All the tariffs Trump is doing awesome.
Yeah. I don't really know. My missus knows all about that. I literally just come on the air. I don't really watch news a lot, but I do see what's going on. Yeah, like ages back in it, yeah, all the tariffs. Usually my wife is the one who tells me about what's going on.
But at least we're finally stepping up. We haven't had a prison in so direct in a.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat my burger in a bit, darling. Let's chat to a friend. Right, I'm gonna shoot off and I'm gonna have me burger. Are you gonna play on the? Are you gonna be on your? Oh, you're at work, aren't you? I forgot.
Person, not prison. Sorry, typo.
Hey, pardon? You're at work, aren't you? So obviously you're not online. But I'll be back in a bit. Just gonna have my food and a bit of food. I have had no breakfast or nothing yet. It's coming at the 3:35. I hope you have a good day at work, alright? Crazy. Alright? Crazy J. It is Crazy J, isn't it? I'm chatting to. It is, yeah. Well, it's got to be, because obviously with the games and stuff we were chatting about. Yeah, yeah, is this a new account or something? Because I can't remember that account. I spoke to you on the PlayStation. I'm gonna see you in a bit. God bless you, bro, alright? I can't see anyone on the stream. Right.